Hey, it's me, Daisy. So for my unit plan, I wanted to do it on activism and activist. I just thought it was really nice way to introduce the topic. Might be new to students, but it's something that's being talked about a lot nowadays. Um, with the BLM movement and Me Too movement that's still recent, and just how it helped history overall. So for my lesson day 1, it is on lesson title is What is Activism, and it's for 3rd grade. So this lesson is designed to help students understand why and how people fight to make a change. I just want to have them use their background knowledge to deepen their understanding of why there's a need for laws, safety, and order. And then for subsequent lessons, it's going to be about, we're going to talk about Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, Cesar Chavez, and then Greta Thunberg. For today's lesson, like I said, it is called What is Activism? So I just wanted to have students learn the concept of activism by discussing it using their background knowledge and identifying what an activist is. And I want to do this by using a KWL chart, reading a lesson, and doing partner, think, pair, share, and class discussions. So to start off, I'm going to ask them a question. Has there ever been a time where you thought something needed to be changed? And what did you do to change it, if they did change it? They're going to have like 1 to 2 minutes to think about it. Then they're going to talk to a partner, and then we're going to have class discussion. Then after that, I will show a photo collage of past and current activists that have or want to influence changes in our nation and worldwide. And it's going to be this. And I just want to see if they recognize anybody on there. Like Rosa Parks, this famous picture. Harriet Tubman, Gandhi, Cesar Chavez is there. All these different people. And then they're going to fill out their K and W part of the KWL chart, which would be this. And then we would fill one out as a class just to get other people's minds thinking as well. So then the overall question for the day is, what is activism? And I found this article on Newsella, and I really like this website because you can pick the Lexile level for the reading, and I chose 550 for 3rd grade. So I didn't want to do too hard or too easy for them. So it's just really easy, quick little read. It's just a page and a half. And then while we're reading this, I'm going to stop periodically to ask them questions to check for understanding, such as what are other forms of activism, and the article specifically mentions like boycotts, so I just want to see if they're paying attention and listening and understanding. And then after the reading, we're going to complete a worksheet that will help them see similarities and differences between themselves and other people. And these are the questions. Let me just zoom it in. So how am I the same as other people? How am I different from other people? Which these 2 questions would be with a partner. And then question 3 is, how can I be kind to all people? I want them to think about that specifically because it's a good trait. It's a good trait to see in themselves. How to be kind, how to be noble, and all those good stuff. And then for that question, we'll also, after they do that, we'll come together as a class, look at all the similarities and differences, and how they can all be kind to people. And this way they can get some ideas off of other classmates. But then at the end, I want them to do a pledge, and we'll display this in the classroom, would be this. And then they have a exit ticket, which is just 2 questions. What is activism, and what are activists trying to accomplish? And that's the end of the lesson. Whoops.